Go check out FIFA Coins online for some amazing deals on buying coins. Link in the description.
Oh my God!
Hello guys, Mr. Aussie1990 here, and this is an episode of The Diamond Effect. This is going to be a round the world version. It's not going to be a Premier League team. It is in fact going to be a, well, it's going to be a beast team. I'm just going to run you through some of the other players. We've changed the back line. It's actually all BBVA now, mainly Real Madrid and Barcelona, purely because I wanted to use them players. And I didn't want to use Ribery purely Piszczek and that purely because the players I'm going to have are Dortmund players, so they would have linked with them and it just wouldn't have, you know, shown the diamond so much. The centre mid we've chosen is Gundogan or Gundogan or something like that. I call him Gundogan because it just flows and it sounds better. But yeah, he's a very good centre mid. He can also play cam, CDM. He's a very, very good player. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I've played 2 games with these so far. I'm going to play a couple more games, but it's like 4 AM in the morning, so I'm going to wait for the next day to play them, so I'm a little bit more fresher. I'm a little bit tired and I just feel as if I won't play very good if I play them now, but I know for sure these are good for the 2 games I've played with them. So Gundogan's a very, very good centre mid. I've had him in a couple of other teams in CDM, etc. The cam we're going to use is Gotzi in form. I think he's got an inform higher than that, but it's a left mid, and Royce non-inform purely because both of his informs are wingers as well. He's got a man of the match, which is like a left mid as well. So unfortunately, he doesn't fit in the diamond unless we put him there. And then we had like somebody else there, not really too sure. They got like Leitner or something like that. But I went with Royce there because I know he's a fantastic cam. He's also a fantastic striker, but you can't really not have Lewandowski. And I've borrowed the man of the match card off someone who was kind enough to give him to me over Twitter, which is very, very thankful for that, because it does cost actually 1 million coins to this guy, and I just didn't really want to spend that much money on him at the moment, because I know it's not really worth that. But if somebody already had him and was kind enough to lend him to me for a day, that is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, we've got them 4 in the diamond today. As I said, it's going to be a round the world version more than the Premier League version, because it's getting a little bit samey with the Premier League teams. A lot of people were saying in the comments, try like PSG, Dortmund, Bayern Munich and stuff like that. And I thought since Lewandowski was out recently, I would give him a try as like a lone striker. I feel as if he would do really well in that kind of role, and I thought they've obviously got all the other informs, so it worked pretty well. So that is this part of the video. I'm going to run through some goals now, so yeah. Okay, so into the gameplay now. I think we played 3 games with this team. And we're going to go into the first game as this guy has a bronze team. He has a Joe Hart in goal and an inform. I think it's Anya who plays for Watford. Apart from that, it's pretty good. I think he had some Korean midfielders as well, but apart from that, it's mainly English players, I do believe. And yeah, I hate playing bronze teams with teams like mine, purely because I don't believe in handicap personally. I'd like to say there's handicap when I lose a bronze team purely because. But yeah, he does get him behind instantly here and scores some McSheffrey. Pretty shitty goal on my behalf. There was like a guy I thought he was going to pass it to, but he went straight through to McSheffrey and he didn't miss that chance. So pressing 1-0 up after 2 minutes. That's pretty much straight from kickoff. No, that is straight from kickoff. And yeah, that didn't start well for us, but we do get a throw in here. We give it to Royce, who does do some skill to get around double ball roll. Just completely bamboozles the defender, and then top corner. Joe Hart's got no chance. Nice finish from him in the 30th minute. I found this guy difficult to break down for some unknown reason. I think he had Christie or something centre back, who's like, I think it was Christie. I think it's like a Millwall player. He's so quick and powerful, it's unbelievable. Hopefully he gets nerfed a little bit next year, because I don't think he even plays for Millwall in real life. I might be wrong there. I don't really follow Millwall too much. But we do get in behind here. Horrible defending on his behalf. Gets in Lewandowski, and I wasn't even meant to shoot there. I accidentally pressed B, and he's piddled one into the corner. It's a nice finish, in fact, from Lewandowski, who was an absolute beast. I can't deny it. He's worth, you know, he's like 1 million coins, but I can't say he's worth 1 million coins, but he is worth what you pay for him. If it's around, I don't know, like 700k, probably about right. He is fantastic, and I think we get a nice goal from Ronaldo here. I don't like scoring with Ronaldo and like other players in the team. I do try my best to score with the players in the diamond, but for a goal like that could have been anybody it fell to, and he just pings it in the corner. But as you'll see, like a couple of times, I do try and pass to some of the people in the diamond to get the goals more than people on the wings. Like a couple of people used to say in the old videos that I gave it to Ribery too much. I've took Ribery out now, and Ronaldo isn't as, in my opinion, I prefer Ribery to Ronaldo, which is a bit strange, but as you can see, he scores a goal there, which I could do nothing about. Down the wing with a guy called Jolly, I do believe, and Sinclair with the header. For some reason, my defenders are left just standing there not doing anything. So that's actually 3-2 now, but we do get in behind again here. I think some horrible defending again. Royce does get a goal there. Very good player, Royce. You can play him anyway. You can play him Cam. Oh, he's got like a couple of informs at left mid. He does well. Up front, he does well. He's one of them players you can just stick anywhere on the pitch and do well. Same with Gundogan or Gundogan, whatever you want to call him. He's the same. Lewandowski here again, using the pace he has. Take an early shot there purely because I just know he's got insane shooting, and that does go into the corner. Joe Hart doesn't stand a chance as it comes in off the post to put us more comfortable in this game. But yeah, it's just one of them games, as I said. It felt like it was handicapped, but I'm not one to believe in handicap. It's 5-2 in this game now, though, so I'm doing pretty well. And that's actually how that one finished. Lewandowski picking up 2 goals, Royce picking up a brace as well. And Ronaldo getting the other one, him getting Sinclair and McSheffrey, I do believe it was. But Lewandowski getting man of the match, picking up some piddly coins because I've been lagging out a lot recently. My internet or EA servers have just been trolling me, so my match coins or my match bonuses or whatever is pretty poor. But we do go into our second game here. This guy has a Bundesliga team. It's a pretty good Bundesliga team. It's got the likes of Huntelaar, Elia, I think it's 5-star skills, and Blaskovsky and people like that. But we do get in behind very early. This is like the 2nd minute. Götze does some work on the outside of the box, and he's not going to miss that shot. Very good finish there from him. He is fantastic. I can't fault any of the players in this team, any of the 4 players. There's no bad player in that. They all work for each other. They all work really, really well together. Of course they do with the full green links. But that actually... I think it's like the 4th minute now. We get a little ball over the top, and Lewandowski finishes that one nicely. So that's 2-0 now in the 5th minute. This guy must be raging. But yeah, that's 2-0 5th minute. Lewandowski with a nice finish there to put us in the lead. A nice little dink over the top, and Lewandowski just got a nice shot on him. He's not really going to miss that anytime soon. But we do end up getting another goal here. I think Götze plays it over the top to Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets the ball down, somehow works his way through and pings it into the corner to make it 3-0 after 11 minutes. This guy is now raging to shit, and as you can see, in mid-celebration, nice little pose there from Lewandowski. He is rage quitting or pulling out his connection or turning off his internet, whatever you want to say. He's definitely gone. That is for sure. 3-0 after 11 minutes is going to piss anybody off. I'm sure of that. As you can see there, we didn't even get ratings on our players, so I think it's got to be before 15 minutes or something. We score with every shot we had. That's how prolific we were in that game. So that puts us 2 for 2 now wins, and then we go into this game, which is going to be against a guy called Second White Boy, which is a strange one. But he has a Serie A team with the likes of Ogbonna. He has Jovetic. I think Hamsik was there as well. A guy called Kusu or something. But this is an epic game. As you see, Ronaldo gets in behind here. And this just shows that I'm passing to Gundogan, who actually misses that shot, and it comes back. Ronaldo gets hacked. I'm sure that's a penalty. But Lewandowski does score the goal. As you can see that I passed to Gundogan, or Gundogan. I don't even know how to say his name, whatever. But I could have shot with Ronaldo. I tried to get people in the diamond to score goals. That's what I mean by that. So if it does look a little bit trampy to you, that's the reason for it. But not sure how that won the penalty. But we go 1-0 up there. And we play a nice ball over here to Gundogan. Gundogan. Fuck knows. But yeah, he pings it into the corner, and he's a very good player. You could probably play him Cam, and I think he is a preset Cam, actually. He'll do you a really good job. I like him centre mid because he's quite good at coming back and defending, even though he's not got the best defensive stats in the world. He just seems like a better defending option than Götze or Royce. So I wanted him in the team nonetheless. But Jovetic here, some reason, outpaces Pepe to a piece of shit, and he does score to make it 2-1 in the 13th minute. Pepe just seems really sluggish. I think he's got a decent pace, but I think it's like 70 odd, but he just seems really slow compared to other people with the same pace as him. I don't see why you can see that. He's just getting absolutely raped by Jovetic. It's a very good finish. Not much I can really do about it. So that's 2-1, and we do some fake, what's it called? Ronaldo chop, that's the one inside, and we do get a penalty for that. Sometimes you don't get penalties given for that for some reason when you do a Ronaldo chop and he hacks you down. It's like a little glitch in the game, but we take it with Lewandowski, and we're going to smash it straight down the middle, pretty much high and down the middle to make it, I think that's 3-1 now in the 18th minute. So as you can see, it's quite a lot of goals happening in this game. So yeah, can't save that one. That's like the ultimate penalty. 3-1, 18th minute. Lewandowski. And we do get in behind again here. Nice little chip over the top from Lewandowski. And Götze, fantastic finish on his left foot. I call him Götze. It's probably, I think it's Götze, how you actually say it. I've always called him Götze. I've known him from, I used to buy him on like FIFA Manager. I can't even remember when he was not actually that well known. So I have always called him Götze, and it's stuck now. So apologies if that pisses anybody off, but that's just what I call him. I call a lot of people not what they're actually called. But Lewandowski again does a lovely little dink ball to Ronaldo. As you can see here, I do dink that over just purely because I don't want to score Ronaldo. I don't think I even could. I think the keeper was going to close me down. But Gundogan does score that one. It's almost a little bit trampy. But yeah, as I said, I don't really want to score Ronaldo. And I'm pretty sure the keeper does... Oh, I end up hacking out the keeper, actually. That might have been a foul on another day. But yeah, that's 5-1 now. He does get in behind here with De Rossi. Takes a shot, which is deflected and just nicks in the corner there. I think it's deflected. I'm actually looking at that again. I'm not too sure if it was. I don't know if we get a replay. I think number 3 there sticks out a leg. Oh, it's definitely deflected. Definitely deflected. Takes it in to make it 5-2. And we're still in the first half. Götze gets tackled here. Lewandowski brings it down. The keeper can't do nothing about that. And that makes it 6-2. Still in the first half. So heavy, heavy scoring in the first half here. Second half I don't think so epic for me. But yeah, anyway, that's 6-2 now. As you can see, I'm playing a lot of over-top through balls recently. This 4-5-1 formation kind of makes you do that. I don't play like that when I'm like playing a 3-5-2 team. I don't know what it is about this formation which makes me do that. But he gets in behind here with Jovetic again, and another one of them little piddly goals which roll in. The keeper for some reason couldn't get him quick enough, but not a lot I could do about that. And that's still in the first half. 45th minute. It's the longest 45th minute I've ever known. But Jovetic does score there to make it is that 6-3? It is 6-3, and we get a corner still in the first half, and Lewandowski, boom, heads it right into the corner off the bar. That makes it 7-3 now, which is a pretty epic first half. 10 goals in 45 minutes, can't be bad, but luckily for us, 7 of them are on our score sheets. That's 7-3 at half-time. And there we go, Lewandowski's actually got 4 so far, and Gundogan's got 2, and Götze's got the other one, and a couple of goals from Jovetic, I think, on his side. But as you can see, it's absolutely identical stats. Apart from I've got a little bit more possession, but for some reason I've scored 7, he's scored 3. I'm a little bit better at my shooting, obviously, or my goalkeeper's a little bit better, but as you can see, the Casillas, I think it is, doesn't quite make that one, and Kusu does score. It's in the 70th minute now, so you can see the second half was a little bit more, keepers were doing a little bit better, etc., but for some reason, like, I always concede goals like that. The keeper just doesn't make it, and he sneaks it in the under the body. But horrible throw from Casillas led in Ogbonna. 2 players just completely clatter each other out with the block there, and then Ogbonna does end up scoring a nice finish of his left peg to make it... I've actually forgotten. Is that 7-5? 7-5, I think that is. So yeah, we've conceded 2 goals in the second half. But luckily for us, that is how that one finishes. So we win 7-5. Pretty epic game. And that was actually the final of the Gold Cup. I went into the final game just to see if I could do it with this team. And I did in an epic encounter. 7-5 winners. As you can see there. Lewandowski again picking up the man of the match. I think he wins it in all 3 of the games. I'm not 100% confident about that though. But as you can see at the end of the game, again, pretty even stats. That was an absolutely fantastic game. But yeah, that is the end of this video. The cost of the diamond is actually 1.385 million coins on Xbox. But as I said, I got lent Lewandowski, who was a big chunk of that. He's about 1 million coins in that by a guy called on Xbox Toolshed, I think it was, or something like that. He's an absolute legend for lending him to me, and I can't thank him enough for that. I think I played like 5 games with this team. He scored 11 goals. If you have 1 million coins, or if he drops sometime soon, I would advise buying that player. He is absolutely fantastic. Now, the best player in the team, of course, Lewandowski. I don't know if I spelled that right, but you know who I mean. Worst player, there isn't a worst player. This is literally a 10 out of 10 team. There's no faults in it whatsoever. The only fault in the actual whole team is for some reason I'm shit at defending and they leak a lot of goals. But you can see I've scored loads of goals for this team. Fantastic. If you have the coins, obviously go and buy it. You don't need to have the likes of Ronaldo in this team. You can have any left mid. It's very down the middle. You know, it happens all down the middle. So that's the end of this video, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. I do realise I haven't actually posted a lot of videos in a long time, so I thought I'd bring out the Borussia Dortmund version of this instead of carrying on with the Premier League one. Just to add a little bit of spice into it. Leave in the comments who you'd like to see next. Maybe Bayern Munich, maybe move to like PSG, anybody. We're doing rest of the world now. It could be any club you want. Put it in the comments and pick the 4 players you would have in that team. That would be very grateful. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll be back with some already soon. So thank you very much, and bye.